Around age 10, my dad got me into one of those little badass compound bow beginners kit. One summer afternoon, I was shooting flaming arrows into a large rotten oak stump in our backyard. I looked over under the carport and see a shiny, brand new can of starter fluid. The light bulb went off in my head. I grabbed the can, I set it up on the stump. So I went back into the house. I got a 1 pound can of Pyrodex, which is black powder for muzzle-loaded rifles. Fucking hell. My intentions were to sprinkle a little bit around the ether can, but it all sort of dumped out on me. Screw that, I'm going back to the house to get the other can of black powder. I stepped back about 15 foot, lit the 2-stroke arrow, and as I released, I heard a clunk as the arrow launched from my bow. In a slow motion time frame, I turned to see my dad getting out of the truck. I turned back towards my target just in time to see the arrow pierce the starting fluid can right at the bottom, right through the main pile of Pyrodex and into the can. When the shockwave hit, it knocked me off my feet. I don't know if it was the actual compression wave that threw me back or just the reflex jerk back from 235,000 fucking decibels of sound. The daylight turned purple. Let me repeat this. The fucking daylight turned purple. There was a big sweet gum tree out by the gate going into the pasture. Notice I said was. That son of a bitch got up and ran off. My dad is on the other side of the carport having what I can only assume is a Vietnam flashback. All windows on the north side of the house are blown out. And there's a slow-rolling mushroom cloud about 2,000 foot over our backyard. I felt a sharp pain, blacked out, woke up later. Repeat this process for an hour or so, and you get the idea. I remember at one point my mum had to give me CPR. And Dad was screaming, bring him back to life so I can fucking kill him. I guess what I'm trying to say is get your kids into archery. It's good.